Have you ever heard stories of people paying millions for lands and houses in Nigeria only to discover that they have been scammed? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to protect yourself with legal strategies that works. I am Adeboye Olajide, your property lawyer. Now let's get you legally covered. Number one on my list is land grabbers, popularly known as the Omonile. Who are the Omonile? The Omonile are the local people or the local families who have sold their properties. They've actually sold it, but they are now still coming back to tell you that, okay, oh, this land still belongs to them and they can possibly sell it to another person. So usually they are the locals, the people that stays in the community where you bought your property. So how does it happen? So these people, what they do is that they sell property to one person, and before you know it, maybe they've actually sold all their family land, but they still need money. And you as a person, you bought a property, you've not done anything on that land, and they seize it as an avenue since you've not taken actual possession. They seize it as an avenue to resell that property. So they resell the land to another person because there is nothing to show proof of ownership, or maybe someone has initially bought or purchased the property. So they sell it to another person. So the moment you move on the land and you say you want to start building, you discover that they've sold it to multiple people, and that's where problem starts. Lawsuit starts from there. And another thing this Omonile do is that they also appear when you are about to start building your property or start doing one thing or the other on your property. Then they come with frivolous charges. They will start extorting money from you. They will tell you to pay for this, pay for that, and before you know it, you're almost paying as high as the money you purchase the property. So what do we do in order to forestall this problem? Now I will always say it: you need the service of a lawyer. It can never be overemphasized. Then you also need to search your property, do a title search, do ownership. By the time you are searching, you are conducting a search on your property, on your land, it's going to show you who the actual owner is. So it is going to solve that problem of having multiple owners, and probably the person who wants to sell to you is not the actual owner. So you need to conduct search on your property. Another thing you also need to do is you request for a survey. You request for your survey. Make sure you do everything to the letter. You dot your I's and cross your T's. Do not leave anything undone. Then also, you should verify all documents that are given to you. Verify it. You still need your property lawyer. Your property lawyer will walk you through, or is going to do those things for you. He knows what he is looking for, so you need to get their services. Then you must also document every transaction. Document them with a legally binding agreement. So for everything you do, don't agree to, don't worry, we are the only family that sells property here. So we don't even need to, I can just write a receipt for you and that is okay. Don't worry. That's what I did for all the adjoining lands. Don't listen to those stories. Make sure you document every transaction with a legally binding document, legally binding agreement. Make sure everything is done to the letter. Also, you need to ensure that for every transaction, especially with these family people, take pictures, take videos, ensure that all signatories to the contract, all signatories to the agreement, you are all together and you take photos. Photos actually goes a long way. It is a pictorial evidence that these people were there during this transaction. When this transaction was going on, they were all party to the transaction. So that one person will not come later and tell you that he is the principal member of the family. And you know what the law says about principal member. When you are selling a family land, principal member must be present. They must be one part of the parties to the transaction. So ensure that you take photos of all family members together with them, and sometimes you need to show them the agreement that you've been given. Ensure that you capture everything in this pictorial evidence. If this video was helpful, please like, share, subscribe, and also drop your question in the comment section. And I'll be there for you to guide you through your property acquisition in Nigeria. Thank you. See you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.